to today's video. So today I'm going to be doing a chit chat, get ready with me. Turned out to be less chatty than I was expecting because I'm trying out a couple new products just for the heck of it. And I'm just kind of getting ready for a date I have tonight. Don't tell Thomas. So we are going to dinner and possibly karaoke. We're actually going to like dinner, not just Mexican dinner. We're going to like a real dinner. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. So I figured I would get ready with you guys and kind of like show you some products that I've been using lately and some products that are new to me and then some products I've never tried before that are really, really new to me. So I figured that'd be kind of fun. Do like a couple mini reviews or mini first impressions. Also showing you some like holy grail products that I use on my face too. We will talk about a couple things and I'll show you some of these new products, show you some products in action, and also my outfit of the night. That's pretty much what we're doing today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I actually went ahead and did my eyeliner and mascara because during Get Ready With Me's, I have like the worst time talking and putting on eyeliner and mascara because, you know, I'm making like the ugly fish face. So yeah, I just decided to do that off camera because I kind of felt like that would be kind of a waste of time. I did want to tell you though that I used the L'Oreal Liner Signature and I did it on my waterline. I've really been loving wearing like eyeliner on my upper waterline and not on my lid. I don't know why. I still like the other way, like liquid liner, but I really like this as well. And I'm wearing the Sky High mascara. Looks so good. A few things today I'm going to be actually trying for the first time or I'm going to be using for the first time on my channel. And the first thing is this ColourPop Stone Cold Fox palette. I ordered this a couple weeks ago and I've been using it and kind of gathering my thoughts. I did mention one time that I had never tried ColourPop palettes and I finally bought one that I actually really like the color scheme. It's very cool toned, taupey shades, which I really like with my eye color and hair color. I did think it was quite similar to the Natasha Denona Glam palette. They're not identical, but they definitely have a similar theme. There are a few shades in here in the ColourPop palette that I think resemble the Natasha Denona palette. So if you didn't want to buy this, but you like the theme of this palette, like the kind of neutral cooler tone thing, then you could get this one and it's much cheaper, plus you get a lot more shades. Of course, it doesn't come with a mirror, so that's annoying. But I did want to tell you that because when I was gathering makeup for this video, I was noticing that. I'm just gonna jump in, talk while I get ready, and kind of give like mini reviews on some things maybe while I go, like some things that I'm going to be trying for the first time. First, I'm going to go into the shade Fascinated right here. Such a pretty color. And let's just get talking. Yesterday, Jaclyn Hill released her liquid lipstick collection and lip liner collection. So I was waiting on this site to order some because, you know, she had that giant fiasco a couple of years ago where like the lipsticks were inconsistent. There was like fuzzies and stuff in it. I didn't ever try those. I was going to, and then like right when I decided I was going to, the controversy happened with it. And so of course they were not for sale and I wasn't really gonna buy it after all that happened. I did want to try like at least the liquid lipsticks. I tried to order some lip liners too, but they literally sold out at 1:03 my time. So the release was 11 a.m. Eastern time, which is 1 p.m. Central Time, which is the time I'm in. So I was on the site at 12:30 p.m. I kept refreshing the page, refreshed the page at 1, and it wouldn't refresh. And then by the time I did refresh it and was trying to order my order, it kept kicking me off and saying that the lip liners I wanted were all sold out. So I didn't get to get any of the lip liners because they all sold out by 1:03. So that was really annoying. I know a lot of people were annoyed about it. I wasn't like mad specifically at Jaclyn. I was just like, dang it, because she was like talking about how these were like supposed to be the smoothest and best lip liners ever, and I wanted to like really test it out because I'm like, my favorite lip liners are from the drugstore and are like under $10 and $5, so are they really better than that? That's kind of what I was looking at, you know? But I did order 3 lipsticks, and so that wear test and review will be coming whenever those come in pretty much is when I'm going to record that video because I'm trying to get that video up as soon as possible for you guys because obviously I don't get PR packages like, you know, bigger influencers do. So I didn't get the PR package and I didn't have like special access, which is totally fine. I don't mind. But that is kind of what I'm working with. I'm going to blend this out a little bit. In terms of Jaclyn Hill herself, I'm not personally subscribed to her channel. I used to be like a couple years ago. And then I don't know, like I kind of unsubscribed from all the drama-ish channels like Jeffree Star and Jaclyn Hill and all those people, because it was just like, I don't know, I don't like drama. It had nothing to do with them personally, I just don't like drama. That's pretty much it. So I do want to see how the liquid lipsticks are. By the way, I went back into the shade Fascinated. I know a lot of people were like, why is she releasing liquid lipsticks? Like, nobody wants liquid lipsticks right now. It's all about like lip tints and lip oils. And I get that, but at the same time, I'm like, well, Jaclyn is like a liquid lip, full coverage makeup, really highlighty kind of person. So if she didn't release something like that, I would be like kind of confused. So I think that it's totally on her brand to release liquid lipsticks. Not that it really matters what I think, because my opinion, most people don't care about it. But yeah, I did want to just say that because I know a lot of people were like kind of confused about the release time of this launch, since liquid lipsticks were more popular like 3 years ago. By the way, do you like my hair? I did this like new wave technique. Like, my hair is already wavy, but I don't know, I was kind of going for the mermaid look today, and I think I kind of accomplished it. So the next shade I'm going to go into is You Rock up here. It's such a nice cool tone, like gray shade. I love cool tone neutral shades. That's like my jam. I got really excited earlier today. I found out I have a new subscriber, and she found my channel through one of Jessica Braun's videos. Like, I made a comment on that video, on a video of Jessica's, and like the person saw the comment and decided to check out my channel, subscribe, and I was so excited. And then come to find out she's from Lower Alabama. I thought that was pretty cool. I like meeting fellow Alabamians, and I love when people discover my channel. Obviously, I think it means a lot, especially when they subscribe to such a small channel. I'm like, thank you so much for doing that, because that means more to me than you realize, because you're helping my channel grow, and I really appreciate it. I really love this palette. I will have to agree that ColourPop shadows are very blendable and very soft and pigmented, and I really like this palette. Like, if this is like one of those things where ColourPop releases it and it doesn't exist anymore after they release it, I think that's really annoying, like the limited edition stuff. I know they do that a lot, so I hope they don't with this, because if they keep it, I can recommend it for like cool tone shadow looks and stuff like that. But if they get rid of it, then I'm gonna have to stop using it on camera probably. I'm gonna go into I Dig It, which is this right here. So pretty. I always take shimmery shadows on my finger because I just think that it looks the best like that. So my face is healing a little bit. I still have like, that's a breakout. I don't know what caused me to overly break out, but it's been rough. And I tried to get a cortisone shot into some of the cystic breakouts I had down here, and I didn't get it. It's a very long story. But basically, I went to the dermatologist, and they kind of disregarded me asking to get it and just prescribed me a bunch of other stuff. And I was like, I kind of really wanted that, but okay. Thanks anyway. Really like this palette and this shade range, and I think it's a pretty close, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a dupe of the Natasha Denona. Maybe I would say it's very similar. Maybe I'll try to do a video where I like put them side by side and see if I can make like similar looks out of them. We'll see. I'm gonna use this Revolution makeup primer. It's like this one that I actually talked about in a product update video. I'm just gonna use this because I've never used it on camera before, so you guys have never seen it in action. I really like this one. It says super dewy, but it like mattifies and fills in my pores in my T-zone, so that's probably pretty misleading. But the packaging, isn't that gorgeous? With the e.l.f. Putty Primer, I kind of dig in with it, but this one, it's a little bit of a different texture, same concept, but different texture. So I haven't used this on my channel in a while, but I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. So I wear this actually quite a lot, like in real life. But you guys see me trying like a bunch of foundation and stuff like that, or like my latest makeup application video was actually a celebrity's makeup tips, and I actually use the Purito BB cream, which is my favorite BB cream. I love it. It's the Cica clearing one. It is the exact same as this snail one before. I'll put a picture of that one on the screen so you know which one I'm talking about. Normally I would pin my hair back, but I don't want to crease it. So I'm just gonna wing it here and see if I can do this. I'm gonna take my Tati Beauty Blendiful and just start applying this. I haven't worn makeup in like 2 weeks in my time, because I was like trying to give my poor skin a break. So I basically just have been trying to let it breathe and just putting on moisturizer and sunscreen throughout the day, and then double cleansing at night to get like the sunscreen off, but like I just don't want to irritate it. You know what I mean? This looks yellow on camera. It's like not yellow in person, I promise. It's definitely more neutral in person. Why is this pulling so yellow? Very interesting. I wish I could show you. By the way, this is in the shade 420. This is my winter shade. Summer shade is different. It kind of depends, because I'm really trying not to like naturally tan. I can naturally tan, but I'm trying not to as much as possible because I don't want to age faster and I don't want to get sunburns, honestly. I ordered a few self-tanners to try for a video so I can recommend some to you, because I know that a lot of us want to be tan, but we don't want to age. My friend Melissa and I were talking about it, and we were talking about how our parents were like the tan worshiper generation. Gosh, I can't talk today. Generation. Because, you know, like they were like, they'd put oil on, and like my mom's from Miami, so she would like get lots of sun like all year round. So she was like my parents would make me put on sunscreen when I was like a kid, but like they never like told me, oh, you need to put sunscreen on your face and like body on a daily basis, even in the winter. So I had to learn that for myself. I somehow managed to get my foundation on without getting it in my hair. This foundation looks so good, and it went over nicely with that primer because I hadn't actually tried it with that primer yet. Gosh, this primer is so freaking good, man. But don't get the tinted moisturizer in the line. It sucks. So I'm actually gonna be trying out another product. This is the Chill Out Smoothing Color Corrector in Light Peach by Drew in Flower Beauty's line. I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll see. I'm just gonna put it on my inner corner. I'm just trying this out because I feel like it. And of course I'm gonna put like concealer over it. So it did definitely cancel out the like dark under eye area. I really get dark right here. It's super fun. I'm of course gonna put concealer over it, but it did cancel it out. I don't know if like on an everyday basis I would like go in with a color corrector under there while also using like a regular concealer, because I would hope that my concealer, if I needed that much coverage, would provide it if needed. I'm gonna go in with this concealer. This is by Revlon. It is not new. It's literally been around for years. But I tried it in the celebrities makeup tips video. Like I already had it, but I didn't really use it before. And Rihanna said to warm up your stick foundation on your hand and then put it under. And I really liked the way it looked. Like it did a good job of concealing, but it also didn't look super heavy. And also I don't do a triangle anymore. I really just put it on the inner corner and then the outer corner. And I really like that. So let me smooth this out with my e.l.f. Concealer sponge. This is my favorite sponge for concealer. Well, that went over the color corrector nicely. Gosh, this concealer is nice. Nobody's talking about this. Probably because stick concealer is not in and that's been out for forever. I am gonna be trying out cream highlighter and cream bronzer today, but I need to set my under eyes so I don't crease. And I'm gonna try to avoid like those areas. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible setting powder. It's my favorite. That and the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder are really good from the drugstore. Okay, so I've got just a couple areas set, but as you can see, I left like my bronzer and my highlighter place open. So I'm gonna try the Danessa Myricks Beauty cream bronzer. Jessica Brown was talking about this, and honestly, I've just been wanting to try a cream bronzer anyway, but she said this was really good. This is in the shade Light. This just came in the mail yesterday. I never wear cream bronzers, so we're just gonna try this. I think I'm gonna take some of it on the back. Let's see. I like the way it's going on. It's kind of orange, but it's not taking like foundation coverage away. I need to blend out the edges. Oh, I think that looks nice. I do think that that bronzer looks really smooth, and I blended it out. So I kind of just go in and take some off of the sponge. Seems kind of wasteful, but it just can go on really strong if you don't. So let me do it on this side. It is a warmer bronzer, which I kind of already knew, but I like the way it looks. What I really like about this is it's not taking off the coverage of my foundation. It's not picking it up. That's super nice. A little bit on the temples. I think this looks really nice. Maybe it's just me, but I think it looks pretty nice. Let me put a little bit up here. That looks good. Ooh, yay, I really like this so far. That makes me excited. So I have this highlighting glaze by Flower. They have 2 different shades. I of course picked the lighter one. It's like a balm. It had good reviews. I don't really know how I should apply it. Maybe I should apply it like with my finger. It's on my hand right there if you can see. But I just kind of felt like trying these kind of products because they can look more natural. Uh-oh, this looks good. Do you see that? Oh, that looks so nice. It looks so natural. You can build it up too. Hello. I also actually have a powder highlight today, but I was like, it's date night. I can get away with a couple highlights. And I don't typically wear highlight on the cheeks and stuff, but I've been getting more into it, I guess. Let's put a little on the end of the nose just to see. Okay, what I really like about this Flower product is it's also not picking up the product underneath. Oh, that looks so good. It's just applying on top of it. It's got this, do you see that gleam? But it doesn't glimmer. So if you wanted just to have like a natural looking highlight where it just looks like your cheeks are naturally highlighted, if that makes sense, then this is a great product. Oh, good. I've been wanting to get into more cream-based stuff. So far, it's going well for me. Danessa, Flower, great job. Good job, girls. That made me cringe when I did that. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off where I set. I'm really distracted by my bronzer and highlight. Looks so good. So a powder I actually recently picked up is this Physicians Formula Mineral Face Powder. So I have the Mineral Wear Powder. I've had that in the past, it actually broke. And this one I like pretty much the exact amount that I like that one. Like I think they're very similar. I might like this one a little bit more. I'm just trying to avoid where I put that highlight. That highlight, oh, I really like it. I need to put eyebrow stuff in, hold on. I'm gonna use a different eyebrow pencil today. So my go-to eyebrow pencil and brow gel are the CoverGirl Brow Pencil and then the Maybelline Brow Sculpt. SheGlam has very similar products and I haven't used them on my channel since that video, the SheGlam try-on video, so I'm gonna do that. I do like the fine tip and the way it goes into your brows, like it looks really good and it works really nicely. And it's smooth but not too smooth, like just all the good things. But it's a little bit warm. I'm hoping I can cool it down with the brow gel I'm gonna use by SheGlam. Yeah, it's a little bit warm. We're gonna make it work though. We're gonna make it work. I forgot how warm it was actually, but that's okay. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and with this. This is the SheGlam Eyebrow Gel in Blonde. It's got a teeny tiny little applicator, which I really like. Yeah, that is definitely more cool toned than the pencil. I find that interesting. The eyebrows are okay today. I'm not the biggest fan of them. I'm just gonna go with the eyebrows. They're not my favorite today. I hope Thomas doesn't say anything. Maybe they'll look better with like something on my lips. I'm gonna go in with this highlighter now, and it is the Revlon Skin Lights highlighter in the shade Daybreak Glimmer. This is the lightest shade they have. It is a gold shade, which is a little bit different than this. See, it's a little bit more golden than that. This is actually a Wayne Goss brush. I'm not really sure if it's for sale. My friend Melissa gave it to me for my birthday a couple years ago, and I really, really love it. I'm gonna go in on top of that other highlight. We're just gonna be gleaming tonight. Maybe we'll go to karaoke. I can gleam extra. Oh, I do like that though. I have this stupid Addams Family thing stuck in my head. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So annoying. Because now I can't get it out of my head. Just on top of that highlighting glaze, let's be extra glowy. See how pretty that is? Oh, I like that. A little bit on the tip of the nose. I am so goofy today. I'm so sorry. Doesn't that look so nice though? I mean, like, I'm very highlighty. Some people may not like that. For like a date night, which is what I'm obviously getting ready for, I don't mind it. Let me throw on some lip liner, and then I'm gonna try out this Revlon Color Stay Satin Ink. I'm really excited about this. I actually like bought this when it came out, and then I couldn't find it because moving and stuff. So yeah, but I'm gonna put this on real quick. This is the Rimmel Lip Liner in Innocence. Let's pop this baby open. This is in the shade 001 Your Go-To. This is a Monica shade for sure. So it has a smell, but kind of like just product. It doesn't smell like vanilla or anything. Yeah. Really like that color and the feeling of it going on. It's kind of like a whipped moussey thin texture, which is a little bit different from like the Wet n Wild, what's it called? Marshmallow Pout, and then the Rare Beauty like lip mousse, because it's a little bit thinner. But ooh, that is a pretty color. That is a pretty color. I got some like mermaid lion hair going on today, but I kind of like it. Ooh, I actually forgot one thing that I was supposed to try. I'm gonna try just in the lower lash line while this is drying. Feels good so far. I'm gonna try this Flower Beauty, what's this called? Eyeliner, and it's just a nude, and I've been wanting to find a beige or like skin tone eyeliner. Ooh, that goes on nice and smooth. To put on my lower lash line to like make me look more awake. Ooh, that looks so good. It goes on really nice and smooth. I've been trying one from Revlon that goes on quite rough. Like I like it all right, but this one's much smoother than that one. Just makes me look a little bit more awake without it being like, hello, I'm wearing white eyeliner on my lower lash line. Should we add some lower lash mascara? Let's do it. So this is the final makeup look. This is finished kind of like settling down. It's got a little bit of like a glossy look to it, but it's not like full on gloss. I like full on gloss too. But this has just got like a nice glossy. It's satin ink, and yeah, I would say that it's satin. I really like it. I love the color. Very up my alley. Probably have other lipsticks that are that color, but whatever. Not in that exact format, so that's okay. So this is the final look. I really liked this. Like I said, I really liked this, but I have tried this before actually, but I really do like this. I've only tried it once before. I think it's a great highlighter. You can make it as subtle and as gleamy as you want to, depending on how you apply it. This is awesome. I'm gonna be so excited to try this for like lighter makeup looks in the spring and summer when I don't want to wear like this kind of makeup, but like more like BB cream. And I really like the Danessa Myrix bronzer. I thought that it just like goes on so nicely and it doesn't take off your foundation or anything like that. So that's awesome. This eye corrector, it did correct my under eye. I feel like I would only use it in like situations like this where I was wearing like a full face date night makeup look. Probably not like on a daily basis or anything like that. But I thought it was fine. I wouldn't suggest you run out and get it or anything like that because it's not like totally you need to get it right now kind of thing. Love this primer. It does such a nice job of smoothing my pores and kind of just like making me look a little bit more even. And I love the packaging. It's so good. Eyebrow pencil, a little bit too warm. I mean, it's working okay right now, but I would not repurchase it because it's just a little bit warm. And I think I actually mentioned it now that I'm thinking about it. I think I mentioned that in the She Glam video itself. This worked quite well actually. It cooled down the eyebrows a little bit. So that was nice. And I did, like I said, really like this. I love the eye looks I can get out of it. Kind of glam, kind of neutral, right up my alley, pretty much. And it's also got some like mauve tones and stuff like that. And I do think it's quite similar, especially in quality to the Natasha Denona one. And it's a lot cheaper and you get a lot more. So that's something to keep in mind. I still love the Natasha Denona one. All right, so here's my outfit of the night. I've got the ripped jeans on that I got in the Shop With Me video and the blue tank top on that I got in the Shein video. And then I have this faux leather jacket that I've had from Amazon for years that I'm pretty sure is still available actually. And then I'm wearing these like little booty things that Thomas got me for Christmas a couple of years ago. So yeah. I hope you guys liked this kind of video. Sorry I didn't chat as much as I wanted to. I always do that. I always have such a hard time talking when I'm getting ready, especially if I'm testing new products as well. I'm like, oh, I'll chit chat and talk about this, and then I like get distracted. So I will do more of a chatty chit chat get ready with me in the future, where I am not trying out any new products, and I'm just getting ready, so we can actually talk more, have some girl talk, whatever. We can get ready together maybe, I don't know. But I do hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, hit the notification bell down below, and please subscribe to my channel if you are not already. I do beauty, lifestyle, fashion, all that good stuff. So if you think you'd like that, definitely stick around, check out some of my content, and subscribe. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!